Good Sunday afternoon, everyone. Welcome to GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. New Jersey and the Northern Mid-Atlantic region's weather news portal. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith, and we're going to take a look at the afternoon where the forecasted temperatures are going to struggle and the clouds will linger across the region. Let's take a look at the latest observations right now. Latest visible red imagery, or let's see if we can do the blue, if it's better. Yeah, red seems better. Let's do the red channel. Anyway, lots of clouds, a little convection here over New York and Connecticut this afternoon or late this morning. As we can see from the radar, from the satellite view, there's still a lot of clouds here. Here's the thunderstorm complex that just went through northern New Jersey into southeastern New York. Here we go. That's a thunderstorm there with some lightning in it. And lots of clouds around the region still, and onshore northeast low-level flow turning around to the south right now. And the low-level water vapor channel still showing plenty of moisture advecting in from the southwest with our warm front, which is well down here, and we'll get to that in just a moment. And as of 11:51 this morning, here were the thunderstorms that moved through northeastern New Jersey into Connecticut and the Long Island Sound. It's a few of those lightning strikes that I spoke about. If we can put this loop in motion here, just trying. Okay, here we go. Here's our thunderstorms here from northern New Jersey into the Hudson River Valley area, into Danbury, Connecticut, and up towards New Britain and Watertown here. A few lightning strikes here as these thunderstorms approach just west now of New London. We've got some fog and drizzle and low clouds around. Notice the temperatures, though, they're still in the 40s. And even in southern New Jersey at 12 noon this afternoon with all the clouds in the 50s and even through Washington, D.C. So I beg to differ. If these temperatures are really going to start rising, it would take a lot of insulation to come through those clouds by mid to late afternoon to break this cap that's in the atmosphere right now. These are the latest visibilities. Dense fog advisories along the coastal waters here expires at 12 noon, but I have to tell you that there's still some pretty dense fog with visibilities down to about a mile, 2.5 miles, 3 miles, 4 miles here on Long Island, 2 miles, 1.5 miles. Up into Connecticut, the same, 1.25 miles. So the visibility is not that great out there with this lingering low-level cloud cover and drizzle and fog around the area. And it's going to take quite a while. Visibilities are starting to improve here in southern New Jersey, but really, even with the low clouds, we still have a lot of low visibilities here through Washington, D.C. and areas to the north. So it's going to take a while for this to all change. Okay, this is the latest surface chart now. We find, well, low pressure heading off the Jersey coast, a few showers and thunderstorms here. I don't know if this is the latest or not. Let's take a look. Hold on. And from WeatherRoanoke.com, we like to use this chart once in a while. It's generated digital atmosphere software, shows the surface warm front now, still stuck down well south of the area. So I question any kind of temperatures getting anywhere close to what was forecasted earlier today. With this configuration as of 11:22 this morning, it's going to take a long time till late afternoon before this warm front starts making its way into the area. It may never pass through central Jersey and possibly not into northern New Jersey, where it's going to be too late in the day to get those temperatures back up. Again, the latest digital database for this afternoon shows temperatures still hugging in the upper 40s to low and mid 50s in most of the region through central Jersey too. So that warm front's not going to get through. If the sun does break through those clouds and the warm front gets further north here this afternoon, we could have temperatures in the upper 50s to lower 60s. And maybe around Washington, D.C. it breaks out, and they still forecast it temperatures. The digital database still forecasting temperatures in the low and mid 70s here for the Washington, D.C. metro area. We'll see if that pans out. So Carole King and Gerry Goffin sang the song Another Pleasant Valley Sunday. But it's not really another Pleasant Valley Sunday, is it, just yet? We'll keep a monitor on the temperatures and the forecast for the rest of the afternoon. And we'll talk about later this afternoon. We'll have lots of updates on lots of different things. I'm meteorologist Robert Smith for GardenStateWeather.com, GardenStateWeather.blogspot.com, Twitter, Facebook, and YouTube. You have a good Sunday afternoon. We'll be back later this afternoon.